All right, check it out. Road trip extravaganza. Tennessee is the destination. Maybe a collaboration with Kathy 2 Cent Chick. Pull her out of retirement. Listen, but on the way to Tennessee, I had to stop at this place. It's in Decatur, Alabama. And Decatur, that's a wild city. Holy cow. You got gray hairs, you got, some older people, some seniors, and then you got some good old boys. You got some good old boys. And that was the demographic inside Big Bob Gibson Bar-B-Q. So this started in 1925, and it says that Bob Gibson served barbecue from a makeshift oak plank nailed to a sycamore tree in his backyard. And over, is it 100 years? 2025, 100-year anniversary. I just visited Big Bob Gibson's 100-year anniversary. They're also known for white barbecue sauce. That's an Alabama thing. I looked it up. And if you haven't tried white barbecue sauce, I have. I like it. So we're going to check out the pulled pork sandwich. I got another little story about Big Bob Gibson Bar-B-Q because I found some articles on Reddit where they said it has gone, and has gone. So we're here to check out at least the pulled pork. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Decatur is very flat. There was no shade to be had. I also found a Taco Bell in the area that sold the blackened chicken wrap. So I filmed that, which you probably already saw. Got a bunch of napkins. So we went with the spicy, check this out, the spicy red, but that is vinegar-based spicy red. They had the regular red, like regular barbecue sauce, but then I got what they are famous for. Check it out right there, the white, which is vinegar and mayonnaise, I believe. So the article, or articles, this whole forum, that's an empty bag. Get out of here. There's the sandwich. Check it out. They're saying Big Bob Gibson Bar-B-Q has gone downhill. I don't know. So they say that it's busy, and let me tell you, it was busy. It was so busy. But the comments in the article was saying that they feel bad for all these people with out-of-state plates coming through and then not getting great barbecue. Now, if you didn't know, I did the North Carolina Historical Barbecue Trail, at least about 6 or 7 of those locations with Roadie Foodie a couple years ago. So I've eaten a fair share of barbecue, and over the years I've eaten barbecue in North Carolina and other places as well. But there is the sandwich. It looks like coleslaw, and they don't put the sauce on the sandwich, the girl said. So it's just the pulled pork, the coleslaw, and I'll add the sauce. So let's take a bite. All right, we're gonna take a bite. I'm gonna go right into this section right here with this large piece of pulled pork. We're gonna do it without the sauce first and then go forward. So wish me luck. Are the articles on Reddit correct? You know how Reddit can be sometimes. The Reddit army comes out and they start piling on. Let's see what I got with the pulled pork. Let's go. Okay. Take a look. All right, so that's a good bite. Right off of Jump Street, that's a good bite. So here is the sauce. They actually sell the red and white sauce in some grocery stores, from what I read. This is not very thick. You know, vinegar and mayonnaise. I was thinking it was going to be a little thicker. Second bite. That's a good sauce. Listen, I'm not getting a ton of smokiness. Maybe not. Maybe that's not their thing, but it's tender. There's a ton of it on here. This sandwich was only $4.39. Take that. Some of the fast food spots out there where you're not getting as much bang for your buck. Let me get you one more look at the cross section right there. I like it. I want a little bit more, like a little bit more smokiness, like, you know, good old-fashioned smoky barbecue. But for the taste that I'm getting and everything I was reading, do I want to pour this or do I want to dip it? Let me try to dip this. Hold on. Let's go. Let's do a little dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I don't want to get too crazy. This is very liquidy. All right, this is the spicy vinegar. That's spicy. All right, that's a good flavor. Vinegary. A little bit of a kick right there. Let's break it down. All right, so tender, a great amount. The bun is soft. The chopped up coleslaw was good. Adds a little tang to it. I enjoy the white sauce. I just wish it was a little more thicker. And I enjoy the spicy vinegar sauce too. So, I mean, I don't have the luxury of knowing how Big Bob Gibson was before. But in 2025, my first visit, I actually had this place circled for a while. And I said, all right, we're going right through there. We're going to check out Big Bob. I like it. 1 to 100 in the grand scheme of barbecue I've had over my life. We're going to go 80. I'm going to go 83 on this. I like it. I just need more smokiness. And I think that would bring it around. And I need the sauces to be a little thicker. But if that's the way they make their sauces, that's just a personal preference. So it's a good pulled pork barbecue sandwich, but it's not one of the best I've ever had. I still don't understand all the hate. If people in the comments can let me know if you have been to Big Bob Gibson's Barbecue or you know about it, please let me know your thoughts. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, you're probably seeing this after I am out of Dodge, out of town, but please let me know if there's anything else in the Decatur area. I did pass one place that was Milo's that Burger Beast has been talking about for burgers. I don't know, maybe, just maybe, on the way back through, I can hit it up. Thank you so much. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.